Hello everyone, my name is Finine Bradley and I am the Careers Academy Manager at Northwest Regional College. I am absolutely thrilled to be taking part in our virtual Learning Cities Festival here in the city. And today I'm going to be talking to you about transversal skills and the importance of transversal skills. So before we get started, what are transversal skills? Well, transversal skills are often referred to as the 21st century skill set. And they often refer to the knowledge, the skills, or indeed even the character traits that an individual possesses, and they are critically important for success in today's competitive climate. Now, some of the transversal skills would be obviously your communication, your problem solving, your critical thinking, reflective thinking, your ability to listen, actively listen, cultural awareness, diversity, your resilience skills. So there's a wide range of transversal skills and they're continuing to grow and change with times. Now, I had developed transversal skills workshop within Northwest Regional College because it became evident that lots of our learners were heavily influenced by the advances in technology, and unfortunately as a result of that they were losing their effective ability to communicate. They couldn't demonstrate effectively that they were a problem solver or they could possess excellent teamwork skills. So as a result of this, I developed workshops to enable our learners to not only, on one side, they're going to achieve their academic qualification, but what is the point in our learners or our children having academic qualifications, having 3 A's at A-level or distinction stars at an extended diploma, if they go into an interview and they simply can't communicate? So we would grow these skills with our learners from induction right through. And this is also something that parents should be doing with their children. And sometimes people say to me, when do you start to grow soft skills or, the transversal skills? Well, it's an ongoing process from childhood up. It's something that you can develop in your children as they grow. It's something that we are continually developing in our learners at Northwest Regional College. And we'll often find that the older generation are equipped with a real effective set of competencies and transversal skills, whereas the younger generation, theirs are lacking due to the iPad usage, the Xbox usage, the advances in technology, the text talk. And it's something that we have had to develop and grow again. Now, the beauty about transversal skills is that once you possess the transversal skills, they're transferable into anything that you do. Now, some examples we would have of how we test our learners' transversal skills is we would set up team challenges and we would observe an individual's contribution to a team setting whereby maybe they were set a challenge of giant Jenga and one member of the team was blindfolded, and we would ask them to communicate effectively and work together as a team to remove the blocks of Jenga whilst blindfolded. And that gives us a very quick glance at a student's set of transversal skills. We can see within 2 minutes their ability to listen, their ability to communicate, their ability to problem solve, and how they work as a team. And it's at that point that we would set out, we would identify learners that perhaps need that extra bit of assistance in terms of growing their transversal skills, and we work with every class group. And scenarios like that is something that you can do with your own children. You can set up team challenges, and there's another one too that's often used by engineering departments. And it is a dry spaghetti challenge with the marshmallow, where you set a challenge with the dry sticks of spaghetti to build a structure within a certain time using tape, spaghetti, and you must build a structure that can hold the weight of a large marshmallow. So this type of challenge, now I set this challenge to my own children to see how they found it. My younger children thought this was great. They were communicating, they were talking, they were planning, they were designing. So again, you can watch, observe, and you can grow the skills with the learners and indeed with your children. Now, if I was to say what are the top tips for transversal skills, I would say it's never too late. We're a generation of lifelong learners. When should we ever stop growing our own personal and social development? We shouldn't. This should be a continuous journey. We can always add on and develop ourselves that little bit better. Yes, we can. I would also say push yourself outside your comfort zone. You know, if you are comfortable, then just push past it, just to see how you react, how you perform. I would also say invest in yourself in terms of your education and in terms of your personal and social development and your journey. And finally, I would say believe in yourself. So that is basically what are transversal skills, how can we grow our transversal skills, and my top tips for transversal skills. So it's been a pleasure joining you today, and I hope that you continue to have an amazing virtual Learning Cities Festival. My name is Beredy, and thank you very much. Bye.